What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going down with Shecky? Welcome to another episode of Super Black Comic Book Reviews by Jonathan Soul. Now, I have a wonderful collaborative vibration I want to share with you this evening. It is from three comic book houses. They go by the name what we call Concept Moon Studios, Constant Hustle Comics, and Wingless Comics. So here are the websites right here. And so I got this book here at BIC Distro, bicdistro.com, blackindiecomics.com. I bought 12 titles over there. No, not 12, 9. I bought 9 titles over there. I got to finish buying everything. I bought, man, look, I bought this book over there. I bought, where else did I buy? I bought, man, let me see. Where's all the shit? And I put it in alphabetical order. Hold on for a second. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, I bought 2 hands. Alright, let's try it like that. Yeah, I bought Route 3 rather, from Terminus Entertainment, Ngolo. Now, all these books I'm going to review. Ngolo, Diaspora from Milton Davis and them. Bought Nowhere Man. It's a collected volumes 1 through 3. And some other books that I bought. Of course, this one. But right now, we're going to talk about Nightfall. All right. So what is Nightfall? Nightfall is so basically all of these comic book companies contributed heroes to this story. It's a Bang Zap Pow comic. What I mean by Bang Zap Pow comic, that means it's action. It's basically a lot of super powered action. Now, because of the way the story is written, there's a little bit of I'm going to say a religious undertone to it. Religious, and it may be it's not like they're talking about Jesus or anything. But, angels and demons and, how come God loved the humans more than us? That kind of vibration. So it's some of that in there. So if you're a religious person, you might dig that. You'll find a lot of that over at Advent Comics. Over there, you find a lot of that vibration. All right, so here are the characters, and the different companies contributed. So Avery, the Astonishing, she comes from Constant Hustle. Prime, he comes from Concept Moon Studios, and Justice, he comes from Wingless Entertainment. All of them they contribute. So we see this kind of religious figure, and there's a portal. And then there's this kind of demonic creature that he's summoning, it seems, communicating with or whatever. This guy is kind of remembering from a previous life. This is the way I'm reading it. You see these angels, they're kind of beefing, they're battling. And it's a similar, you've seen this story before. Have y'all ever seen that TV show? The movies, The Prophecy, with the white dude with the strange eyes and everything. What's the brother? He was in... oh gosh, can't remember his name. Yeah, I put it right here. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So they had that same beef, like why does God love the humans more than us, kind of thing. So it seems like when you get your wings ripped off, I think you incarnate into humanity. That's what I'm thinking is going on, because this guy here is remembering this angelic vibration. So now he's here and he wants to take vengeance. Why? Because this guy, Justice, is on Earth too, or on Earth as well. This guy, Justice here. When I said Earth 2, I immediately thought about DC Comics. So it's like, let me be clear, he's on Earth as well. Okay, now I'm not going to show you the whole book. I never show you the whole book. Why? Because I want you to go and buy it. Now, this particular book, I'm aware that you can get it 2 places. You can get it at BIC Distro, and you can get it on Wingless Entertainment. Okay. All right, so they beefing. So now that's this is another part of the city or whatever. Did it tell us where we were here? Let me see. Because they was doing like the Marvel thing, showing you every city. All right, so now we're in DC, the Independence Avenue, I think, and so you got this girl this Avery, the Astonishing. She reminds me of like a SHIELD agent with powers, kind of thing. She reminds me of that. So she's working for this organization, and then they're monitoring this kind of almost like a near presidential type welcome of this hero named Prime. Now, as soon as I saw Prime, if y'all into black comics and everything like that, you probably thought about Guardian Prime over at thecomicrepublic.com, a Nigerian comic book outfit. Wonderful titles, fantastic art, deep stories. But no, this is a different Prime, okay? This is a different Prime. Kind of like, I don't know, it might be like Superman and Captain Marvel, kind of thing. It's different type. So obviously he's a hero. He's well received by the people. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime. Okay. So they're talking or whatever. And then you can see from the art that there's some kind of magic or some kind of influence that this senator is placing over top of Prime, kind of a thing. And this senator, I think, is more powerful than an old dude, it probably should be. You can see Prime saying that's quite a grip you got there. So there's something going on. And then there's some other. So you see what I'm saying? It's like, all of a sudden we're in action. So Avery jumps off the building. She's several stories up, but she can fly, kind of a thing. So it kind of goes in like that. I'm not going to show you the whole book, but there's a lot of fights going on. There's some mystical things happening here with this character, Lux. She can create portals. So it's a lot going on here. So if you like Bang Zap Pow, this is definitely a book I would recommend. Again, these are the outfits that contributed characters to put this project in place. And this is where you can pick up the book. And of course, for more from me, your friendly neighborhood podcaster, you can go to jonathansoul.com where you can find my comic book reviews, and my interviews, and I do a more political, newsy, it's basically news and commentary podcast called Nonfiction, and you can find it all at jonathansoul.com. All right, love you guys. Peace.